Before this video, I just want to say that the following command block contraption only works in the snapshots of Minecraft 1.13. Although it is unknown if it will work in the full release, currently it will only work in the snapshots. When the full release comes out, I will give further notice. Hello everyone, on the internet, and welcome back to another video on my channel. This video is going to be a command block tutorial on how to create custom bows. Right now I'm going to be exempling it with the explosive bow and the teleporter bow, but by the end of this video you should be able to create your own effects. Basically, it's effects on custom named bows that have effects upon impact. So, let's get right into the tutorial. First of all, we have to run this command in an impulse command block or in chat. /scoreboard objectives add use bow Minecraft dot used Minecraft dot bow. You see, when I do that, it says create new objective use bow. So next we have to do the command for the explosive bow. This is the tag, the command you'll need, one of the commands you'll need for every bow if you want to make it a custom bow. You have to execute as all players with the scores has use bow is equal to 1. It has the MBT data of their selected item, which means the item they're holding is the item ID, and the item ID specifying is Minecraft bow, so it tests if you're holding a bow, has the tag display that has the name of explosive bow. So it tests if you're holding an explosive bow. Then @s run tag. So we're adding we're adding a tag to an arrow. So all arrows, limit of 1. So 1 arrow that is the nearest arrow, which would be the arrow we just shot because it has the score of use bow. If we used a bow, it only executes if we have the score of use bows, and if we used a bow, the arrow we just shot would be the nearest arrow. We're going to add the explode tag. Now that will come in handy later on. You change this to change the effect. Then this is another thing to change the effect if you want to have multiple at least. Multiple bows, I mean. So execute as @e tag equals explode. MBT in ground 1B. So on impact, it means so it tests if an arrow in the ground executes as an arrow at themselves that's in the ground. Then it runs the command summon creeper at their position. Fuse 0s so it will explode even on peaceful mode. Custom name explosive arrow. This is just so if you die to it in survival mode, it will say you were blown up by explosive arrow. Next, it's executing as all entities has the tag of explode in ground 1B. Run @s run kill @s, and then it starts the next bow. But if you realize all the way at the end, it has scoreboard players set at a scores equals use bow scores that are equal to use bow equal to 1 or more. That's what these two dots mean. It says they use bow to 0. Basically, it's at the end. So if all of these fail, say if they use a normal bow, then nothing will happen because it will set the score of used bow to 0. And it will just instantly set the score of used bow to 0, so it won't mess up when you try to use a custom bow. So no matter how many bows you add, this command will always have to be at the end of the chain or function. This will work in a function. The commands just have to be in this order. So, next bow. This one's a little more complicated, seeing as it has to target the player. So, it takes 2 extra commands. So, first command, you might recognize this from the explosive bow, is /execute as @a scores of used bow of 1 MBT selected item ID Minecraft bow display name teleport bow this time. If you're holding a teleport bow, or any bow that's named teleport bow, at themselves to run tag @e type equals arrow limit equals 1 sort equals nearest add TP this time. It stands for teleport. Then here's one of the extra commands. Execute as @e tag equals teleport tag equals TP @s run another tag command is tag the nearest player sort equals nearest limit equals 1 add TPT, which is teleport target. So now it knows who to teleport and which area is teleporting. So we're going to combine those. Execute as @e tag equals TP MBT in ground 1B, so that's detecting impact with land. @s run TP nearest player that has the tag of TPT to that arrow's location. Then afterwards, if the entity has hit the ground in ground 1B, tag equals TP, then it runs tag @a tag equals TPT remove TPT. Keep in mind that that's run after this command. No, this command. Yeah. So it teleports them, then it removes the tag, and then it executes as @e tag TP MBT equals in ground 1B. You might recognize this from the sorry, got a little loud there. Explosive bow command. @s run kill @s. That means the arrow will kill the arrow if it has killed the ground. Killed the ground? No, hit the ground. Yeah, so if the arrow hits the ground, it will teleport you, remove your tag. So if someone else shoots a teleport arrow, it won't interfere. It will teleport you instead of them. And then it will kill the arrow so it doesn't constantly teleport you. And then it will run /scoreboard player set @a scores used bow equals 1, used bow 0. Or 1 or more, I mean. And so that's the command I showed you previously. So as you can see, both of these bows work. And you see the creeper there for a split second, but I can assure you, it does work on peaceful mode. Because the creeper has a fuse of 0, meaning it's only in the game for 1 tick, and it takes 2 ticks for a mob to despawn in peaceful mode. So I'm going to quickly repair that really quick. Okay, and I am back. I filled in the hole. And so now, anyway, that's all I've got for this video. If you like it, leave a like, subscribe to see more, and turn on notifications to see my videos right when they come out. But anyway, that's all I have to say to you. Goodbye.